Greetings, beauty. This is Siobhan coming to you today with a Lush haul. I love Lush. I love Lush so much. It is like the greatest store ever. And I am so sad that Sumter or Columbia, South Carolina does not have a Lush. I have to order my stuff online. My mother lives in Atlanta, and don't you know, I almost had her go to the store just to bring me some stuff down from Lush. I love it that much. When I was stationed overseas, they had a Lush over there, and I was just not feeling it. I was in Italy, I was walking through Venice, and they had all of these cute little lovely shops, and they had Lush in there, and I was like, no one wants your organic stuff. Give me some Victoria's Secret or some Bath and Body Works. And now I love Lush, and there's not one anywhere by me. I think that's God punishing me a little bit for not getting it and not getting in the Lush when I was supposed to. But it's all good though. So today what I've come to do is I spent like $300 at Lush, y'all, because I love it so much. Do not tell my husband I spent $300 on bath products. Whatever you do, don't y'all tell him that. But today, okay, so we're just going to actually get started with the first item. And the first one is the Toning and Lifting Citrus Massage Bar. Now, as you can see, I've used this thing. It says it has lime, mandarin, and orange essential oils as mood boosters. And it does. I love this stuff. It goes on a little thick. I actually just put it on myself. And it kind of leaves my skin like really shiny, kind of. Like, can you kind of see like where I didn't put it on from where I did put it on? And the smell really stays with you all day long. I really like it. It's just a really happy citrusy scent, and I keep it in my closet in my bathroom, and my whole closet smells like this one bar. I regret not getting more of them. I'm not sure how long they last, but really I hope they last forever, because they are the best smelling item I think I have ever smelled in my life. They are absolutely phenomenal. I love, 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 love them. So for me, that little guy gets 2 thumbs up. So the next thing that I have is Rose Argan Body Conditioner. Now let me tell y'all, I was using this thing wrong, and I don't care. You're supposed to use it like conditioner for your hair. You know, you kind of lather it up and you wash it off. I didn't see any purpose in that. So I was just using it as a lotion. I was like, for $32, what I'm going to do is just let this stuff moisturize and saturate in my body all throughout the day. Let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is the consistency. It's really kind of thick, and I really like that. It has a really? Did that just happen? It's heavy. It's heavy, and it has a very thick, rosy smell to it. But it's a good smell. It's really, really rosy. Kind of reminds me of something Moroccan a little bit. I don't know. I really like it. I'm not normally into florally scents. I like more citrusy stuff, but I really like this one. And this is another one that throughout the day, you're really, really, really going to be able to smell it all day long. And I like it. For $32, I need the scent to stay with me all day, and that one does. The next one we have is the Almond and Coconut Smoothie. And, oh, and this is what it looks like. Look, mine is starting to separate already. Lord help it. This is one of the ones that you actually wash up with. Let me show you the consistency. Like, this is the consistency of it. I didn't care for this one. I didn't care for it at all. I don't care for the, I don't care for the scent. And I like almonds and coconuts. I couldn't think of two better scents that I thought would make a perfect combination, I really just didn't care for it, guys. I did not care for this at all. I got in the shower, I put it on. It didn't give me a good lather at all, which I didn't like in the first place. And then once I got out the shower, my skin didn't feel moisturized at all. And so that made me kind of sad. So this one is a thumbs down, and I'll never buy it again. And if there was a Lush that I didn't have to drive 4 hours to get to, then I would definitely return it. But there's not one here, so I'm going to use that whole little black pot anyway, because who knows, I'm not about wasting my money. Okay. Next one we have is Sweetie Pie. These are shower jellies, and they're relatively inexpensive. I think this one was like $13. It has a, you see it? It has this jelly, well, duh, hence the name shower jelly. And it really does come off like a jelly. But you know what I like about these? It gives you a really, really great lather. And this was only like $13. This is a big pot for $13 coming from Lush. This particular scent, I didn't care for. You know what it smells like? Grape licorice. I don't really care for that. I don't know. When I was in the store, I think it was because it was like, if you think you might like it, you better pick it up, because you know that there's not a Lush anywhere around you. And I got home and I put it on, lathered up with it. Didn't care for it. Again, if I were near a Lush, I would return it. But I'm not, so I'm going to keep it and I'm going to use it. Unless I find someone to give it to. Who knows? If you're near me, it may be you. You know I like giving gifts. Okay, that's off the subject. The next one is Whoosh. Oh, I love Whoosh. Look at how much I've used it compared to the other one. And I've used this quite a number of times. You see, and it just, Whoosh smells like if somebody draped you in citrus and ocean and happiness, and you just go whoosh. It smells so divine. I love getting in the shower and lathering this up. Now, mind you, when I wash, I use hand gloves. That is the best discovery in man, and my little exfoliating secret is a good pair of exfoliating gloves. Ever since I found out about them, I have not used washcloths or sponges, and I've been using sponges for years. My skin is softer, my body complexion is more even and more smooth. I find out that lotions and everything just goes on me and stays on me a whole lot better because my skin is moisturized. Okay, that's my rant on bath gloves. I'll have to do another one of those later. But this Whoosh is the business. Go buy Whoosh today. Let me say it one more time for the people who might not have heard me. Go buy Whoosh today. Run. Don't walk to your nearest Lush store. This stuff is fantastic. It gives you the greatest lather. Now, mind you, I used to wash with Dove body wash. So, you know, I'm accustomed, you know, to a pretty good body wash. I don't use it anymore. I won't go near it. That Whoosh is the business. Okay, I'm gonna start talking about Whoosh. It is that good though. Next is Happy. Do you see how big this bottle is? So y'all know I paid a little bit for it at Lush. This is, it smells fantastic. You know, again, I'm really into the citrusy smells. And this in the Whoosh, I put it on in the shower and it smells great. And then I'll use the massage bars to really keep the scent lingering throughout the day. And it works. Now this Happy, the scent itself, once I get out the shower, I can't really smell it. With the Whoosh, I could. Again, and let me see what this has in it. It says squeeze yourself a fresh grapefruit breakfast, and that's what it smells like. It's very grapefruity. The smell is very, very pungent, but it will not stay on you once you actually get out of the shower. At least that's what I find for me. You may find something different, but once I turn that water off, the smell is gone. Next I have Sympathy for the skin, and this is a body lotion. Let me see. Yeah, it says hand and body lotion. Look at how much I've used that. Can you even see it in there? This stuff is fantastic. I love this. This and the Dream Cream. Now the Dream Cream has oat milk, lavender, and rose water. Awesome! The Sympathy for the skin has bananas and cocoa butter. Awesome! So these are really the two moisturizers, my two go-to moisturizers that I really use in the morning. What I'll do is I'll get out the shower, I'll lotion up, and I'll wait a couple of minutes before I actually put my uniform on, because these are so thick. If I put my uniform right on, I feel nasty. I feel heavy. Like it's kind of like putting your clothes on wet. I cannot stand that feeling. So I give my skin time to absorb these products and actually do what it is they're supposed to do. But I feel awesome with these two, and it moisturizes all day, and it gives my skin like this sheen and this shimmer, kind of like the massage bar does that I showed you earlier. Next is Mask of Magnaminity. Now, you know I love my Mary Kay. I do. I adore my Mary Kay. But sometimes you got to change it up a little bit. And this is one of the products that I use to change it up with. You see the consistency? And it has little granules. Exfoliation is key. You must exfoliate if you want your skin to look and be clear. And that's one of the things that I like about this. Not only is it a mask, but it also has like little granules that are going to help exfoliate your skin. And it has a really minty smell to it. And I like that because when I'm putting it on, when it's sitting in my face, I'm inhaling that mint. And it's also helping to kind of soothe me. Now, here's another little trick for you. When you put your mask on, be sure you lay back with it, because what it's doing is it's pulling everything back. Nobody wants their face to, be pulled forward. You want back. Pull it back. That means less wrinkles. It's going to tighten your skin. So don't say I never told you anything. So that's my little tip of what to do with these masks. It says face and back mask. Don't mask those spots. Mask of Magnanimity them. That is so cute. You're supposed to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. I normally, that's time after my daughter's gone to sleep. Maybe my husband's studying for promotion, which he will get, by the way. I just put that on my face. I just lay back and I just zone out for a couple of minutes. Then when I go to wash it off, I really exfoliate my face good with it. Before I wipe it off, put some water on my hand and just exfoliate my skin. Awesome, awesome, awesome product. Next, we have the Fair Trade Foot Lotion. I'm not a fan of it, guys. You see it? It's pink. I wanted to love it. You just don't know how bad I wanted to love it. I didn't love it. It doesn't smell nearly as pepperminty as I wanted it to smell. I really did want to love it, beauty, but I didn't. I didn't love it. I didn't care for it that much. Again, I would return it if there was a Lush anywhere near me. I just didn't care for it. I know, I sound so sad, don't I? I wanted to love it, but like I said, I paid my money for it, so I'm using it. It's not thick enough, so I don't feel like it moisturizes my feet well enough. And I can't go around with dry, ratchet looking feet. And I feel like this kind of is going to leave my feet dry. But like I said, I still use it. The next item that I have is the Invigorating Citrus Cone. Y'all can tell I've used that thing a couple of times. Now, this is a limited time thing, and it actually, when you buy it from the store, it has a little orange citrus thing going around the top. I've used it so much that it's just not there anymore. Oh my gosh, this is my last product. I just realized this was my last product, but that's okay. It has an orange citrus thing that goes around the top. But I've used it so much that it's gone now. Again, just like the other massage bar that I reviewed, it's very moisturizing. It gives you a good sheen. It's going to leave you moisturized all day long, and it has a strong citrus set. It says it has vim. It's going to give you plenty of vim and vigor for other activities. That's true. Citrus, to me, it really just wakes me up and just gives me like bursts of energy because of the smell of it. And I find that I get that with this. It just wakes you up and invigorates you. So that's all of the products that I have today for my Lush haul. I hope that I've given you some great insight and some great knowledge so you can go out there and make your own purchases. Overall, I am very, very happy with the products that I bought. The ones that I'm not so happy with, it's okay. It happens. You know, I bought a lot of products and I think I only got 2 or 3 that I didn't care for. So next time I go to Atlanta, if they're not used up, they'll probably be going back to the store. But overall, I'm very, very happy with my purchase. Go to lushusa.com, get you some awesome products, and feel awesome about yourself. Have a great day, beauty. It was great talking to you. Until the next time. Bye. Oh, be blessed. Bye.